Hey guys! Welcome to what I'm calling Sweetaffy's Survival Series Season 1. And isn't the alliteration glorious? So, yeah. I decided to try a survival series here. We're gonna see how that goes. Because I'm kind of tired of just listening to myself talk and look at pretty builds that I make. And I kind of just want to run around and kill things. I think I've spawned on an island. It's not too far from other islands, apparently. We got some food, which is good, and chickens. Look at all those chickens. Lots of caves, it looks like. But, I'm not seeing any trees on my island. Does that mean I'm gonna have to... There's another tree over there. Alright, looks like our first order of operation today is to swim to that island and hopefully not get, like, murdered by a drowned. Worth it. But yes, I shall commence the ceremonial punching of the tree. Get us some starter tools, and we'll see where we go from there. Oh, and I'm gonna really hope we get saplings. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to swim to that other landmass over that way. Sapling, yes. Yes. Now, I tend to be kind of a more cautious player, but I think, for the sake of entertainment purposes, I am going to try and, put myself in some more dangerous situations. And hopefully that will not result in me dying every 5 minutes, but I can't exactly promise not to. But I shall try. I'm kind of curious to see how much of, underneath my island is, flooded and how much isn't, because I've seen a few caves that look like they've got, a decent amount of air. Not that one, but... Whoop, I did not mean to go down here. Let's dig myself out before I regret it. I mean, I am gonna need all this dirt for when the sun sets and I inevitably have to bury myself for the first night. But, Now, since we're limited on wood, I'm not going to make a full set of wood tools because that's just a waste. Instead, I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to go find some stone. Now, I didn't actually count while I was doing that, so let's see how poor my math skills are, yeah? Stone pickaxe. Stone axe. I'm not gonna make a sword because I use axes instead. Gotta get those crits and whatnot. A hoe. And a shovel. And I'll just start my lowly wheat field over here. And the sun is setting on our first day here on my survival island. So I'm just gonna finish that, and then I'm gonna dig myself a hole, and I will see you guys in the morning. And the new day has dawned. Is there anybody trying to kill us? Creeper. Thought I heard a skeleton burning to death. Okay. Honestly, I'm amazed that creeper did not kill me. Now, it was shortly after this that I came across my very first companion here on my survival island. Hello, zombie villager. His name's Larry, by the way. Things are, not great between us yet. He's a bit bitey. And, not the greatest, with his words. We're working on it, but he's a kind of a grumbly guy, you know? So, after I met Larry, I decided to do a little bit of, fruitless mining. And, after that, I started doing some chores and a little bit of exploring around our new home. And, I found some interesting things. Is that a shipwreck? I think it might be a shipwreck. That would be really convenient if it was a shipwreck. Yes. Maybe? Please? Yes, shipwreck. Excellent. Is that another shipwreck? Paper, that's good for books. Uh-oh. Oh. I got greedy. I got too greedy, guys. Oh, shut up. Whatever I called you, Larry or something. I got greedy. that went slightly better this time. So, after the whole drowning incident, I decided to hold off on exploring the next shipwreck, and instead I went back to mining, and finally, I came across a few pieces of iron. Okay, so we want shears for making a bed. We want a good pickaxe. And a better axe. Come on, Sky, I need the monsters to die. Anybody else? Why did they have to make creepers green? I mean, I know it's because it makes them easier to sneak up on us, but my power of observation is garbage. Yes, Larry, I know. And finally, we have a bed. Just put that there for now. And a boat. And because I've got a fair amount of wood. Chest boat, yes. I should grab my map. So, with a bed now made to skip the night and a boat for more exploring, I set out in search of the treasure from the map I found earlier this episode. And, I didn't have to go too far. Not far at all. But yes, it is now time for an adventure. I'm sorry, how close am I to this treasure? Oh my gosh, guys, food. Now, I thought I saw something very important that I need to check out over here. Is this? I freaking love this island, guys. I have access to Prismarine! If any of you have seen my block rambles, you know that I adore Prismarine. Very, 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 very much. So this is fantastic news. Unfortunately, it means I'm gonna have to like figure out how to make a Prismarine farm, because I don't really do that very often, but I am going to try and challenge myself this series, so learning how to redstone is like on one of my to-do lists. It's either gonna go fantastic or horribly, horribly wrong. Either way, it'll probably be entertaining. Now, I know Prismarine farms aren't exactly heavy on the redstone, like, not in, like, the grand scale of things, like, you know. But I tend to just kind of heap, like, all farms, aside from, like, you know, wheat and potato and carrot and beetroot farms, like, those aren't, like, farms with a capital F. Prismarine farm is a farm with a capital F. And all farms with a capital F get, just shoved into redstone in my brain. Basically, anything in Minecraft that involves a lot of brain work. Redstone witchcraft. Not my department. Buffalo enchanting. Breathe. Ooh, a clock. Different map. Yar. Guys, I think I'm a pirate this season. Island, shipwrecks, treasure. This is not the right direction. Is this the right direction? Yes. This is my island. Are you telling me there is more treasure on my island? Guys, I'm a pirate. I'm literally on an island that had 2 treasure chests. And it's an island in the middle of nowhere. Maybe I got shipwrecked or something. Ooh. Or is this the same treasure chest? Maybe it's probably the same treasure chest, just different maps. No. Yeah. I have decided to turn to a life of piracy. After discovering that, the island that I totally, definitely washed up on was, a hot spot for burying your treasure. It just seems fitting, I guess. Or like a sign. So, to, celebrate this, strange branch of character development, I made a new outfit for myself. And, I've decided to fully embrace the pirate theme for, this series, I guess. And the instant this, decision took root, I just started planning. So many plans. Yeah, as I was saying, you all know exactly what I'm going to make first. After all, what kind of pirate would I be without my ship's log? Or I guess captain's log. Since, I don't see anyone else, claiming to be captain, so I guess that is me. I'm gonna go down here where it's safe and fill out my first captain's log. And here we are. Captain's Log, Week 1. I appear to have survived the wreck and washed ashore on a small island. There are few animals, but otherwise little in the way of food and shelter. I have started a small field of wild grains and shall try to tame the creatures for a steady source of food. Another person showed up one night, stumbling around. He appears quite ill, and there's no sign of where he came from, although I have found 2 sunken ships not far from shore. Mayhaps he is from one of them. He seems quite confused. Dazed from the sun? Starving? Thirst? And unable to communicate well. He has the strangest desire for human flesh. I have decided to call him Larry, and will try my best to nurse him back to health. I wish my ship's doctor had washed ashore with me. She would be much better suited for this. Alas, it seems to be only me and Larry. No, that's a typo. Found a couple of maps exploring the nearby wrecks. Neither of the ships were mine. Maybe my crew is still out there, somewhere? And both maps led me back to the island I found myself stranded on. I have crafted a small rowboat for exploration purposes, but it will not be enough for a voyage home. If I even knew where exactly home is from here. I will begin making a temporary home for myself and Larry, as it does not seem like my crew, if they live, are capable of finding me at this time. And that's it. I think it'll be kind of fun if I, write a story as we go along. I don't know. We'll see if that continues or if my book blows up or something. For now, I should probably keep it in the barrel. Only take it out specifically for writing. Yes, Larry. Those guys aren't part of my crew either. Think I can kill him? Maybe. Wait, how do you make a shield again? I never make those. Oh, there we go. Yeah. That's a little embarrassing. This time I'll make it a drive-by. There we go. Have avenged myself. Is that all my stuff? I think it was all my stuff. Don't see anything else floating around. Oh, that is a fish. Okay. Now that was exciting. And let that be a warning to the rest of you. Yar. Oh, I do hate the pirate talk. It hurts. So yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave off for today's episode. I do have a fair bit more footage recorded, but there's definitely just, too much to fit in one video. I think next episode will, set about making a place for me to sleep. That is not just my bed sitting out in a field. And we're definitely gonna make this island look a little bit more hospitable for my fellow castaways. But, until then, I'll, see you guys later. And, yeah. If you, actually want to catch episode 2, be sure to, like and subscribe and all that. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.